Hello everybody and welcome to Memphis, Tennessee on this April the 19th. Can you believe that? Hard to believe. Anyway, this is going to be about the 1 year review under pretty heavy use of the Echo LM 2119 SP with the 190cc. That's all they come with, I believe, for that size. Anyway, I'm going to talk about it, talk about some pros and some cons, and let's see what all we think about it after 1 year. Just so you'll know, I do use this lawnmower a lot, like I said. So this is like a heavy use lawnmower. So here we go. I'm going to do the some of the cons first that I had, some of the problems, but no showstoppers really. But just a few little items. Let's start off with one of the items was this nut. The nut that they used kept on coming loose, and the handles would flop off. So I got some new nuts for it. I put two so that I could have a locking nut. I did the same on the other side, and that fixed that issue, because one time I was mowing it, and I guess the nut vibrated off and the handle came off, and I had to come up with a rig while I was using it so I could finish mowing the lawn. And then this is my solution, was to do this, and I think that's going to last a long time like that. Instead of using a nylon lock, I could just I just did it this way, but I'm happy with that. Second issue was that while I mow it, it would I guess the auto choke doesn't always work, so it sounds, it goes like that, and surges. But anyway, if you can see in here what I do, where the spring is, I just put a zip tie on there and get it close to the RPM that I want, and then it stays at that RPM. It doesn't try to surge up and down. Is that a great fix? I don't know, but I do it to, I've done it several times to different lawnmowers over the years that have the auto choke stuff, and it stops the surging. So surging anyway, it works for me. Third issue is I still am not very happy with the carburetor intake. As you can see, it builds up a lot of junk around here. I just washed the lawnmower, so that's why the water's there. But anyway, that is the inlet right there, which is on the bottom, and it comes up, comes down, and I'm gonna clean this up before I put it away. And then it comes down there. So all the dust and everything. So it's just about every mow I do, I shake that out, that filter out. I don't like the design. I'm sure that you come up with better ones. I've seen better ones on other mowers, but that's a problem with me. I don't like that one. It's not very good. And one last problem is that the handle, that the pull string doesn't always catch. You see right there, it catches. So I probably need to open it up and see, maybe the little paws are not popping out. Maybe there's some dirt. Maybe they're broke. I don't know. But yeah, I could get it to work. I just got to get some time to get in there and look. But anyway, that is the problem. See right there, it caught. I'd have to take it, I guess just take out the screws and look. But that could be another day. So that is all the cons. Really not bad for a type of mower it is. I did have the auto drive get stuck on one time, but I just kind of moved it back and forth a bunch. And so let's go over some of the pros. All right, the pros is the height adjust is great. I do like that. Right now I'm on pretty low, the number 2 right here. Most of my lawn's at 2 or 3, and this is Bermuda grass, and it's early in the season, and it does great. It makes it look great. I mowed that line over there yesterday. Anyway, it does great. And I just noticed that my handle, the other end of my handle broke off. Anyway, I guess I'll have to get some tape. Okay, I guess that's a con. I don't know. Another pro is I do like the wheels. Even the Hondas would go bald after a while. These are larger wheels in the back than the front, which I do like. And they are plastic, but they haven't got smooth yet. There's still some tread left in there. Anyway, I'll probably have to get some new wheels one day, but they're holding up. So I do like the wheels. They are holding up better. And let's go with the last pro. And I guess last pro, one of the pros is the mower is very powerful. I haven't really had it get bogged down, and I do like it. The blade is very easy to take off. I guess I could show you real quick. And sharpen. And the auto drive is very powerful. It uses this handle right here. But it's easy to stow. The handlebars are easy to go, so I like that. There's just a few little things, but overall it's really good. Let me just show you the blades real quick, and we'll be done. So there we go. Oh, the blades are very easy. You just take off this one bolt here. I use an impact driver, so it comes off really easy. Oh my gosh. I think I got a hole in my blade. I think I need a new blade. Anyway, they still don't have them at Home Depot at ours, so I got to try to find a new blade. I just noticed that the other day I sharpened it and it wasn't there. I think I went over a rock. Hey, yay. Always something. Anyway, it's fairly clean. The blades, I do need new blades. I couldn't find any last year because Home Depot didn't have them where I bought the mower. And I looked the other day, I still couldn't find them at our store. So I guess I got to try to find them online. I hope I can. If not, that's going to be a con. Anyway, like I said, that's the way you can't store it straight up. It folds down like this. I keep it in my garage, but I keep it like this. I don't store it straight up. I wish I could, but I don't have the room against my wall. Anyway, I think that's everything. If not, leave a comment and ask me. Anyway, there we go. Let's look at the yard.